things going on, yeah, we would get together and just talk and stuff like that, but I didn't go, we were not, we weren't not. We were, we were friends, but we were not real close friends, but we were there. And if she had her children there and she needed to do something, I would go over and play with the kids. And,
Oh, you did with the Princess Diana's kids? That's cool.
yeah, it depended where we were going. But yeah, I did stuff like that. I
Did
was,
she ever get a chance to go ice skating with you? I know you loved that.
oh, I was skating all the time. I mean, and the ice house over there, God, I was there. I lived there most of the time, I think.
Wow.
But yeah, but I was over in that skating ring and stuff like that for years. And, I got to know a lot of people, but I just love ice skating.
Did she ever bring her kids with her when she went skating with you?
Not when she went skating.
She just did that by herself?
She came over, her and she had a friend too that she brought, and very nice. And we had a lot of fun together, but I never really thought that it was going to last because she had people that lived up further in the state, but it was so nice to be around people like that were not snobbish and
Right,
that were
yeah.
very
People in the royal family that acted like normal people.
Mhm. A lot of them did.
Wasn't the queen snobbish at all?
She was not a whole friendly person with me because I was much younger than her. She was a grown-up woman that was a queen. But she was not snobbish or anything. She was just very considerate and kind. And I just would help her if she asked me to go in there and help and set up dishes and on the tables and stuff for some kind of thing. And I would do it.
Very helpful. Did she let you tour the palace at all?
Well, this was at the ice house where I used to skate and everything. So, I mean, she knew me from there, and I would be there with children, helping them, so that if they fell, I would get them up, and just trying to make sure they weren't hurt.
Yeah, you were kind of babysitting.
Yeah, well, I didn't call it babysitting. I just called it that I was a very lucky person to be around those people.
Well, you've always liked them.
Oh yeah.
You always liked royalty.
Yes, I always did. Well, of course, I had royalty in my mother's family,
Yes.
so I was used to having to be around people like that. And
Well, that's probably why they let you around the kids in the royal family too, is because they knew that you were
yeah.
like
Descended
from royalty.
Mhm.
Yeah.
But yeah, I knew everything. My mother would sit down there and she would go over and over and over everything that I had to do with each child, and but I loved kids.
Yeah.
And so I would do anything and everything just to be around those children.
Yeah.
And they, I had some in my neighborhood that people would call me and, would you please babysit and blah, blah, blah. And I go, sure, I will. I was getting older then, But yeah, I really, really enjoyed children, and I enjoyed being asked to come over and play with them and different. So.
How did you come about riding one of the horses from, did you say you rode one of the horses in the royal?
And it was yeah,
At the
I
royal
did.
stables.
Yeah.
They
They asked me to, because I used to ride horses all the time.
Mm-hmm.
And so, they would call on me
They trusted
sometimes to try to make sure that the kids were safe and they weren't get hurt and all this stuff.
That's really cool. That's a great experience.
It is a great experience, and I loved being in there with those children because I knew a lot of them. But man, I'll tell you what, I wanted to have my mother to have another child.